Hi guys, welcome in. So I'm sitting down and making up a couple different things, a topical blend and an internal blend that I will be using for these next few days. Because if you have seen my stories, you know that I must have like pinched a nerve or done something to my neck. Little backstory. I pass out really easily. I'm pretty sure it's called like a vasovagal response. Anytime I get nervous, anytime I get sick, anytime I see needles, it's literally my blood vessels dilate and all the blood from my head goes to my feet and I go down. And it's my body's way of trying to get blood back up to my brain. I've actually been like this since I was really little. My dad is like this, so it's never really freaked me out, but my sweet husband is a trooper, and he has learned firsthand over our many years of marriage that this is just the way my body reacts to pain or any type of illness or any type of things that make me slightly hyperventilate. How I've had 3 children is beyond me. Like how I've actually birthed 3 children. So anyways, I want to talk to you guys about pain management and what I'm doing and just why I'm so grateful to have these tools. Times like this really emphasize how lucky we are to have access to these tools where I'm not running to urgent care. I'm not running, I literally could not lift my head for like an hour. So, somebody said that their 4-year-old's the same. My 1-year-old passes out all the time. If you've been following me for a while, you know that she's our breath holder. And so she passes out all the time. And yes, I've gone to the pediatrician. Yes, I've had her checked. She's totally fine. It's just a breath holding thing that hopefully she'll grow out of. But if she's anything like me, she probably won't. So I'm going to make up 2 different blends. I'm going to make up a blend to take internally. So I bought these off of Amazon. They're just little 2-ounce dropper tops. Now, if you're taking oils internally, a combination of oils internally every day, this just makes it really convenient to take your oils internally. So that way you're not dripping oils into your veggie caps every single morning, every single evening. And I'm all about convenience. If you're new around here, I do things that are convenient and easy, and natural and safe and obviously effective, but this makes my life easier. So I'm going to make up a blend. Now in this blend, this is complimentary of one of my sweet friends, Kari Utes. She is incredible. Her husband just went through a ligament tear, and so she gave me this blend to use internally. And it is turmeric, which is incredibly, a lot of these are going to be anti-inflammatory, the natural properties of them. So turmeric, copaiba, lemongrass, which is our free oil of the month conveniently this month because I'm going to use about half that bottle, marjoram, sorry you guys, these have glare on them, marjoram, and frankincense. So again, turmeric, frankincense, copaiba, lemongrass, and marjoram. So what I'm doing, I bought this tool from doTERRA. It's under the accessories. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to pop the top off of this turmeric bottle. And honestly, you guys, you can drip as many drops as you want. I'm going to eyeball it. I'm going to do about half the bottle just because that's how I roll. So there's about half the bottle. You guys can see that. And turmeric is not my favorite smell at all. Blech. But I know that it helps with inflammation. So I used my empty Yarrow Palm bottle to make a blend yesterday. That's so smart. Super smart, actually. So Yarrow Palm, if you guys have it, it's actually a 2-ounce dropper top. So don't throw away the bottle when it's out. That's really smart, actually. Good tip. Okay, so next up, I should have brought a paper towel in here. We're going to do frankincense. And again, because I'm going to be taking this often, I'm going to do about half a bottle of each oil. So those of you guys who like to make sure that you have even amounts of all the oils, you can sit and drip if you want to. This is just how I roll. Hey Christina, I am making a temporary pain combo to take internally. Copaiba, So far I've done frankincense, turmeric, and copaiba. And a lot of these oils are actually in my combo that I use with my yarrow palm, except for the lemongrass and the marjoram, which are 2 oils that I actually really want to be taking internally. Lemongrass is awesome for connective tissue repair. It's also awesome for like ligament repair. And so if something is going on with my nerves in my neck, I just want to make sure that those connective tissues between my vertebrae are being supported. So, and this isn't the prettiest process, as you can tell. Yeah, it's just easier. Hi, Sammy. She said, what a good idea. Never thought about doing that for capsules. Honestly, it's just easier. If you find yourself taking something every day, then this will at least make it super convenient to take it every day, right? So, okay. So there is my combination for internal. Because marjoram smells so good to me. I don't know why. Okay. So there's my combination for internal use. Now you can see it looks like so. So I just swirl it before I drip it. So I'll keep this and this together. And I'll just probably honestly take about 10 drops of this combination. Probably twice a day, to be perfectly transparent with you guys, until my neck is feeling better, until I don't have to turn like this or like this. So yeah, I will apply or take this one internally. Now I'm also going to probably make up the other half of the bottle for my father-in-law because he tweaked his knee. So with that, I'm just going to put some veggie capsules in a little empty baggie for him and make it up. So if you are sharing oils and there's a specific blend that you want people to take internally, it's not the best idea to pre-make veggie capsules because if they're not perfectly closed, then they will leak and they will disintegrate the veggie capsule. So the best idea is actually to buy something like this. You can get a 1 ounce or a 2 ounce dropper top and give them little veggie capsules in a baggie. Okay, so the topical blend I'm gonna make, I'm actually gonna use the same oils. So again, I'm just using an empty roller bottle. If you're brand new to oils, this is how we make a blend. So I'm gonna do about 8 to 10 drops of each oil. This is copaiba. So copaiba, marjoram, frankincense, and lemongrass. I'm not going to do turmeric because I cannot stand the smell of it, so I'll just take that one internally. If you like the smell of it, more power to you. And then lemongrass. And again, if you're a current member with doTERRA, if you do your 125 PV order by the 15th, you'll actually get lemongrass as a free oil, a free gift. So I have another bottle of lemongrass coming to my house from my order last night that I processed. And then frankincense. And so what I'm going to do, would you add olive oil to your dropper to dilute? I personally wouldn't, but I've been taking oils internally for a really long time. And I'm really comfortable with it. If you're not, you can. None of those oils in that blend are spicy. That's generally when I would add some type of carrier oil if it's spicy, if you're like burping it up and it's spicy. So like oregano can be not yummy. But you can use olive oil, or you can even use, oh, I don't have my fractionated coconut oil. Hold on guys, I gotta grab my fractionated coconut oil. Okay, so I just have this big thing of fractionated coconut oil for when I make blends from my house. It's just a bottle from Amazon. And now I don't know what brand it is because the label has fallen off. And I think I refilled this with doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil. I just like the pump because as you just saw, it's really easy to fill up the rest of this. So you're going to put the roller bottle top on, shake her up, and there is your blend. So again, this one has frankincense, marjoram, copaiba, and lemongrass in it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be using my deep blue rub. So I will actually apply this first, my roller bottle, oils first, and then I follow it with rub. Just tends to penetrate it a little bit deeper, which sounds inappropriate, but it does. oils first and then your rub on top. And this you can apply as often as needed. So this is my topical application. This is my internal that I'll be taking once to twice a day. And then if you make up a lot of blends, if you have this book or if you have a wholesale membership, you can go in and you can order these stickers. So this is kind of a ghetto way of labeling your stuff. But listen, I do what works. So you can make a pretty label, or I'm sure you can buy them off of Etsy, or I'm sure there's probably people on here who make them who are cringing. But what I do is I will go in and I will get the stickers. Okay, this isn't ripping out, but I'll just go in here and I'll get the stickers for what is in this blend. So you want to make sure that this is free of any fractionated coconut oil, or else your stickers will fall right off. So it's free of fractionated coconut oil. So I'm going to just put the oils. So a copaiba oil, lemongrass, sticker maybe. And then what other oils are in here? Frankincense, Frankie Boy, and marjoram. So because this is the worst part of making a blend is when you make it and then you're like, you let it sit out and you're like, shoot, what was in that? And there's only so much of a smell test you can do. So there is my blend. I just put stickers on it to label it, to know what it is. I will shake her up, apply it directly on where you are needing some temporary pain relief. Sweet baby Jesus knows I need it right there. And then you're gonna take your deep blue rub. I don't know if this one is even open. Brand spanking new one, guys. Then you're gonna take your deep blue rub, and a little bit with the deep blue rub goes a long way, okay? So literally like that much. And I like labeling this way because I can write the drops. Yeah, that's another idea too. She was saying that she likes labeling like this because you can literally take a pen and put, like, say you do 10 drops copaiba, 8 drops lemongrass, 5 drops frankincense. Like, you can put the number of drops on there so you don't forget. So, and then one last option that I totally took this morning is 2 of these deep blue polyphenol complexes. These are like natural pain relief. This seriously shows off what nature can do for your body. My dad takes these because he threw out his back almost a year ago, and this works better than any prescription grade things for him. So this blend will be so helpful for working out and hiking with my hubby. Yeah. And it's for, like, even if you have sore muscles, sore joints, sore anything, use it. And you guys, so this month, if you have a doTERRA membership, if you do a 200 PV order, you actually get a bottle of deep blue and the deep blue oil for free, which is so generous. And my family uses this, like, we all smell like deep blue most of the time. So my husband uses it for his workouts. My mother-in-law uses it every day. My father-in-law uses it every day. I will be smelling like deep blue. I'll tell you a little bit of a secret. I love putting deep blue on before my workouts because it gets hotter as you're sweating. And I like that tingle. I like it, especially in my neck and my lower back. I feel like it helps to loosen up those muscles in there. So anyways, that's just me. But get yourself some roller bottles. This is another testament too to just having tools, right? So roller bottles you can buy in your back office. Veggie caps are like $4, I think, for empty veggie caps. These dropper bottles, doTERRA doesn't sell them. You can reuse your Yarrow Palm if you want to, but or you can buy these from Amazon. So do the stickers ever peel or fall off? Yeah, if you get oil on them, they'll totally peel off. So you can make it even more beautiful and take a piece of packing tape and put it over it. I'm pretty fancy, you guys. This is how I've built a presidential diamond business, is being real fancy. But literally, that's how I make my blends. I know, some of you guys are cringing. But you can put a piece of tape over it, and it'll make it so it doesn't fall off. Or you can buy, like, waterproof shipping labels. Those work too. So, do the clear bottles affect the oils? No. Unless you're literally leaving them in the sun. Like, that's the only time. If you're putting your oils in direct sunlight, then yeah, the chemical constituents can change. But you're ruining all your oils that way, and it actually doesn't matter what kind of bottle it's in. Even if it's in an amber bottle and you're putting it in the sun, you don't want to be leaving your oils in the sun. So, yeah, I'll put up a post. Somebody asked if I can message them the internal combination. I'll put up a post of these two just for you guys. So that way, if you want to remake these, then you can. And again, do what you're comfortable with. This is, for me, for my body, yes, you can grab for over-the-counter, pain things. This is what works for my body. This is what works for my family. This is what I'm comfortable with. And I truly feel like in these moments, this is when I lean on my oils the most and my supplements the most. And I'm so grateful I have them in my house, because I couldn't imagine if I didn't have them wanting to get them into my house and feeling like, oh, okay, now I have to order them and wait the 3 to 5 days for them to come. This is why you need oils in your house, is because things like this pop up and you need them now. And so anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. My neck is already starting to feel a little bit better. I can do this. This way hurts a little bit. And thanks for all the direct messages too, from those of you guys who reached out with your guys's remedies and just little things that you have done to help to alleviate neck pain. I am going to take some of those to her. I have been icing and heat padding on and off. I luckily have a sweet friend who's a chiropractor who I texted first thing this morning, and I said, okay, what do I do? I cannot imagine getting adjusted right now because my neck is so tender. But she said if the muscles release a little bit, that tomorrow to go get adjusted. So this is another testament to having a really awesome community around you too, where your friends are texting you blends to use, and you have a chiropractor in your cell phone, and you have chiropractor friends who do doTERRA, who all reach out and support you and give you their best tips to make you feel better in your body. If you're living with chronic pain, just know that there is a community that can support you, that can surround you, and that can give you different options other than over-the-counter stuff. So yeah, love this doTERRA community. All right, guys, I'm gonna pop off. I'll check in with you guys later. All right, see ya.